Today is July 2nd, it's a glorious day, a little breezy, some nice sun, made some nice solar power. Gonna do another film. Today's film will be what I miss about the motherland. But before we start this, today's video is not sponsored by Patreon, not sponsored by a red flag, not sponsored by Blue Apron or any other colour of anything else. It's not sponsored by anyone. So what do I miss about the motherland? Well, in a word, nothing. And yes, no Brit t-shirt this morning. I forgot when I got up, so yeah, whatever. I don't actually miss anything, which isn't quite true, and it isn't quite false either. So there are obvious things. I missed my grandparents growing old. I miss the rest of the family, and then friends, people you knew. And then your old stomping grounds, places you grew up. As I've said previously, I now feel like a tourist or a foreigner in two countries. So, don't really miss anything, do really miss stuff. And it's a bit of an odd thing. So, some of the things that people have said to me is, well, how do you not miss the foods? How do you not miss the sweets and the candies that you grew up with and all that kind of idea? Well, some of it you can get here. Now, if you're that way inclined and you can find some of the supermarkets, you can also just buy the stuff from the UK and have it shipped. The other option is one of the other options that we have explored, is that when you go back with empty bags and you stuff them to the gills with goodies. And so get stuff, bring it back. So what do you bring back, Dave? Well, you know what? Whatever you can. Put some stuff up on the screen. So here's the first one. Let's see how this works. There we go. Quality Street. Those of you Brits that are watching will know exactly what that is, and I have those. I've been chomping on this since Christmas. And all I've got left now are the nasty little, or at least I think they are, the caramels. So, wow, that was clever, Dave. I just dropped all the crumbs. So the other fun thing I can get, you can actually get these here. McVitie's digestive biscuits. I'm going to get one out and I'm going to be really bad because I'm going to eat it then. Yeah, and I'm trying to not break it. Have these in the aisles, and they're not hugely expensive. Stuff runs out, so you have to. And then the other thing I had bought, Walker's Ready Salted Crisps, and this is a 14 bag with 25 little bags. So these are like standard consumer things. And then of course you come into the chocolate. This is the stuff. Yeah, this is difficult. And then of course the other one, the big one, is the dairy milk. This stuff is to die for. This here is why I don't eat Hershey's. So it is entirely possible to do that. And as I alluded earlier, we had gone back to the UK. We went back over Christmas. And this particular year, first time we've done it, we actually flew club class, business or whatever class. And we had more baggage space. And I remember when we rolled in Toronto, the woman said, "Oh, you haven't got very much in here," and we both said, "Yeah, we're going. We'll have a bit more when we come back." We actually filled to the brim one bag. We got another one within about 2 kilos of its limit, and the third bag, the only reason it wasn't any heavier was because I couldn't physically fit any more in without the zip bursting. We filled up our gills, and I haven't actually needed to buy anything, and then once I've worked my way through that, then we'll consider it. This is the 4th video. I'm starting to get people viewing, and I'm going to borrow an idea from another Brit who has the same kind of concept. He has his own channel, and so if you have a question and you want to ask me, pretty much anything's game. If I'm not going to answer it, I'm not going to answer it. Ask me. Put it in the comments. Hashtag it with Ask Uncle Dave. If they're fair, I'll answer them. If they're not, I won't bother. So, once again, got a question? Ask Uncle Dave. And that wraps up today's video. Catch us next time. See you later. Cheers.